Hello from AlphaCars in Boxborough, Massachusetts. We have a really fine example. This is a 2003 Jeep Wrangler, and it is a Sahara edition. It's a one-owner vehicle that was religiously maintained by a Jeep dealership. It was sold and serviced by the same dealership for the same owner. So we acquired the vehicle because it had minimal to no rust. The frame was solid, floorboards, everything on this Jeep was just incredibly unusual for what we see around here. So this is a good, solid vehicle. We're going to go over the condition of it, and also we're going to show you some nice cosmetic improvements that we've done to enhance the value and to make it somewhat even more special. Every Jeep is special, but this one even more so. One of the main features, and we're going to get up close to show you the texture, this one has a special textured finish on this body, and it is throughout the vehicle. So when you take a look at it and you put your hand on it, you immediately notice that it's not your typical Jeep or automotive paint. This is really a high-end German spray-on liner material that is scratch resistant, easy to maintain if you're off-roading, and if you happen to bump the side a little bit, it's very easy. You can just do a blend spot on the repaired area. Of course, we put a new set of tires, new set of brakes, calipers, brake hoses. We went through all the seals and gaskets and belts. All the maintenance items are done. It's idling beautiful. It's a legendary inline 6-cylinder engine. Let's take a closer look at it. Yeah, just see how nice this is. Again, it's all original. There was never any collision damage, any issues here. You can see all fenders, all body parts are nice and straight. You can look around the engine. It sounds very, very nice and very smooth. As I said, it has a new set of belts. Air conditioning works great. It has new spark plugs, oil filter, oil. All the fluids were changed. Air filter was changed, so all the maintenance items were all done. It also has a block heater from the previous owner. So let's lock this up. Let's take a walk through and take a look at this vehicle closer. As you can see, front end is all original. There are no damage anywhere. All the flares are all original, in great condition. We'll do a separate video showing you condition of the frame, but we'll ask Dan to just do a quick peek. You can look into and see the condition of frame is just incredibly solid. Let's take another look here. We'll see if the camera light will adjust. But again, we will do a very thorough segment of video showing condition of the underbody. And now that we're closer with the camera, let's take a look at this textured finish. I'm not sure how it's gonna, how you're gonna be able to see it, but it is really nice, durable. It's almost a sound deadening material because this type of material is used on the panels to make the noise level quieter. As you can see, very thorough product and finish application, nicely done. Let's continue on and around the vehicle. In the back, nice and solid. Spare wheel with the cover. Rear bumper, everything is in great shape. While we're back here, let's take a look at it. It does have a lock box in the back, and we can take a look at it here. The seats are in great shape. You can see they're folded back. Here's the lock box, so you can have it without the top and have some items back here secured. fully aligned, all wheels are balanced, it does track nicely, no vibrations, very quiet inside. Let's take a peek inside. Carpet's in great shape, dashboard, everything is in original condition. There's no unusual holes were drilled. Yeah, you can see there's a speaker bar. Well, there's a rollover cage and there's a speaker bar with overhead lights. There's a light in the mirror. This Jeep actually has some nice set of options. If you visit our website, alphacars.com, AlphaCars.com, and take a look at the listing for this Jeep, we have a section with what came standard for the Jeep for 2003 and what was optional. So this one has a lot of optional features. Take a look at the rims, and you can see they're nice and straight. There's a little bit of white in the edges. That actually is no scratches. It's just the paste from when the tires were mounted. Let's keep going around the vehicle. Now that we are, yeah, the hard top is in great condition. Obviously, it comes with it. There is no soft top, but as you know, there are many options that you can get. As far as the windshield, it's in perfect condition. It's it's like new. And we'll take it on the road for a quick drive. Let's get in, and it's nice and warm inside. I'm going to put a plate in the back. Okay, so we have the plate on the vehicle. So everything works. There are no items that do not work. Everything works fine. And as I said, it has pretty much all new updated features. Should probably put the seat belt for you. Okay, on. So let me just show around a little bit. It does have a Sony radio system, air conditioning, which works great. It doesn't have power windows. They can be easily installed on the Jeep, but window regulators work nice and smooth. Looks like it has a rear view mirror with self-dimming feature and some other functionality, including reading lights. Four-wheel drive system works great in high or low. Clutch grabs nicely. First gear shifting into second, nice and smooth. Again, clutch operates beautiful. We're in third gear. It actually drives like a new Jeep. There's a little yellow arrow, tells me that I need to shift up. Steering wheel is nice and straight. Excellent steering response. Brakes grab right away and very smooth, no pulsation or vibration in the brake pedal. All the brakes are new, including calipers, brake hoses, brake rotors, pads, all the hardware. I just turned the lights on. Illumination on the dashboard works great. We're slowing down and going to take a left turn here. Shifted in second gear. It has a lot of low end torque. It actually is. I'm intentionally going to shift early in the third gear, going uphill, pretty steep uphill, and it really just pulls nicely. This is an legendary inline 6-cylinder engine that unfortunately Jeep does not make anymore in the format that they used to. Yeah, the paint looks gorgeous. If you look on the hood, especially under the sun, it has a very nice reflection. And interior feels nice and solid. It does not feel like, wow, it's an old used vehicle. It isn't. It was a very well cared for by one owner, who cosmetically very well cared for it, and mechanically it was taken care of by the same Jeep dealership here in Massachusetts. Yeah, brakes work excellent. There's no pull to the right or to the left. Nice and straight, smooth braking. Yeah, this Jeep is a pleasure to drive. It's not overdone at all. It's pretty much it is completely original, with the exception of the paint system that we applied that definitely enhanced the look of it. And there's a wow factor. We have it in the showroom with some pretty nice vehicles. Not that this is nice, it's very nice. And a lot of people are drawn to this Jeep because of the paint job. And as I said, it's very easy to maintain this paint job. If there are some scratches or issues, it's pretty much can be applied. There are spray cans that are available. It's a German paint system, and it can be applied from a spray can. Minimal level of noise, actually very, very quiet for a Jeep, probably because of the hardtop. So this one would be a good buy, whether you're buying whether you need a winter vehicle and then transition into spring with the top off and maybe a nice little soft top. This would be a really great option. We'll go around the building. Yeah, there's nothing like an inline six with a stick shift, with a good clutch. This is it. Windshield wipers work great. Horn works great. We'll take a little, let's see how the suspension behaves. We're going to go over we're still in high gear, and we're actually still in two-wheel drive. You don't need four-wheel drive or anything like that. But this is just a feel for how this suspension handles. It does very, very well. No creaks, no knocking sound. Just all around, real nice. Hello. Okay. Yeah, reverse gear works great. And it's nice and warm inside. I actually don't want to leave out there because it's kind of chilly, sunny but chilly day here in Massachusetts at AlphaCars in Boxborough. Thank you for viewing this video.